watch me some damn something tonight. I don't want to talk. Fuck them.
That's right. That's what I be saying all the time. I just ain't never seen no black swirl a day in my life until I came here.
Really?
Mm-hmm. All right now. I don't know why this thing taking so long to come in. Because it don't supposed to do that. Y'all, one moment. How y'all doing? How y'all doing on today? How y'all doing? All right. Give me one moment. However long. How y'all doing? Shout out to all you who are divinely purposed to be on this live. Shout out to all you kings, queens, princes, and princesses, chosen starseeds, indigo children, crystal children, light workers, orphans, and seers. I am sending love and light to you all. Hit that like button, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with liking, okay? It just helps with the algorithm of the channel, okay? So, as this is pretty much where y'all, this is what I'm energetically feeling in the energies at this particular time. A lot of accusing is going on at this particular time, okay? This is what's going on, and if this is happening in your life, this is for a reason, okay? This is letting you know that you're on the right path. It's letting you know that things are changing. Okay, these energies are inferior of you. So you know that if this is happening, trust me on this divine purpose that you're on, it's happening for a reason. And whatever it is that you is pretty much where you need to be at this particular time, because what's happening is it's identifying the enemy that is in the outskirts of your life. Okay, so as these things are transpiring, just laugh at them. That's all you can do, is laugh. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that, y'all, I was being called to this deck right here. Okay, this is the work your light oracle. Okay, so therefore this is what I've been tapping into. I had a visit, okay, and they told me to work with this deck for some reason. Okay, this is Amora. Okay, Amora. Okay, it said, where are you being called to journey to? Okay, aligning your life. Okay, so many of y'all are aligning. I'm telling you, y'all are aligning at this particular time, and this is what's happening. You are on the path that is bringing in. Okay, let me tell you. Let me explain this to you like this. Okay, all right. You know how the hip bone need the leg bone. Okay, this is all a part of how it is working at this particular time. And I was told by my ancestors to always make sure I put Jesus in there for some particular reason. So therefore that's what I have to do. But they prompted me at this particular time, not the right now. So therefore so this is what's happening. You heard that? Like, shh. See, I told y'all, welcome to my world. So you heard it just as clear, didn't it? That made you look around, didn't it? So therefore is very much where things are changing in a lot of paradigms of the mind in the consciousness. So therefore is this is what's happening. It says what is not aligned or need to change. Okay? Some things are not needed to change. So therefore is, like I tell anybody, if you don't like me, you just don't like me. You don't like what I'm saying, you click up off my channel, you keep on rolling. Okay? Because I have to do what's required for me to do. Look at that. It comes right back at Amora. Okay? It says, where are you being called to journey to? Okay, so whatever is happening on your path at this particular time, this is all a part of the journey. And you have to know that whatever you are led is for the purpose, your alignment, and for the greater good. That's what I'm tapped into at this particular time. So, y'all got to pause this. I got to. So, as these things are transpiring, okay, I am gonna just only tell what is necessary to be told for a lot of things to be implemented at this particular time. Light, speed, fast. That's what I'm seeing and hearing. I see a lot of light movement. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know. I ain't even gonna look at the bottom of the card, y'all. So we have out here Ashe, Akashi, Mansar, Akashi. This is your guidance is divinely got. 444, y'all. 444. That's what it is. Akashi. It says your guidance is divinely guided. That's what it says. Y'all, I gotta get my iPhone back on. Y'all, look at here. This is dealing with ancient things. Ancient Pharaoh. Okay. Sun God Ra. I've been hearing him for all day today. This is dealing with the pyramids. This is dealing with Rome. This is dealing with the ancient goddess Egyptians. Okay. This is dealing with your journey on your assignment, alignment. Okay. Stairs is connections. Okay. Stairs are very prominent in this message. Kingdoms. Y'all could be seeing a lot of kingdoms at this particular time. A lot of stairs as well. Don't mean you're going to it's dead or nothing like that. It's just meaning that you are able to ascend and descend. Okay. As properly to get the information that's necessary. Okay. Windows are very prominent. Okay. Water is very prominent. In sky. What it's called? Clouds are very prominent. Okay, inner temple. Can't make this up. At the bottom of the deck, the inner temple. It says devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Y'all, I gotta pause for a second. Okay. So, with that being said, you are working from your heart chakra. You're well protected in every element as you descend and ascend, descend and ascend as you're going into these different dimensions. Okay, this is what I'm tapped into. You're going into some places where a lot of people have not been. Individuals that is spiritually inclined have not been. Okay, so therefore is what they're saying. You go into your Akashic records and you're able to adapt to situations, circumstances that is pretty much in line for your path. This is what I'm tapped into at this particular time because you're being guided to do this. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that. Wow, there's too many cards, Spirit, but it's a pillar of light. Okay, that's why I told y'all could be seeing a lot of light at this particular time. You could be seeing rainbows. You could be most likely, the sun y'all, I'm not gonna get off into that, but when the sun hit the water, as the scientific reality is, and it brings a rainbow. No, you're stepping into a portal. Okay, so therefore is Lamora is out here. It's okay. Let me see. Let me read the pillar light. Y'all, I'm excited for y'all. It says your vibration is rising. You are an oracle. Okay. Then it says the Lamora. It says creating heaven on earth is happening. Protection. Call back your power. I call my power back from every time, place, portal, and every dimension, every entity, and every every entity that has siphoned my energy without my consent. I call my power back from each and every circumstances, a situation, unknowingly and knowingly. Right now, as I decree right now that it's done. In Jesus' name. That's what they told me to do. Literally. I felt some type of sickness as I did that. So therefore, is somebody would literally siphon from my heart chakra, my sacral chakra, my heart chakra, and my solar plexus chakra, and I felt it as it happened. So I send that energy back to the sender that was contracting to my energy, okay, to my vessel, and I call judgment on it. It says cut the cards, free retrieval. I can't make this up. So therefore, is you are basically. We did have a black moon, okay. Y'all see the black moon up there? And this was done on the black moon. Y'all, it's blocked. You see them blocking it? You see it? You see their hands up with the blocks? So this is blocked. Okay? It says break the chains. Okay? This is what's out here. Break the chains. It says astral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So therefore, a lot of things are being rewritten. How the belief systems was, and how they was thinking that these things are what is happening or has happened, and this is that, and it's not that. Okay. So therefore, this is what's happening. The spirit wants you to know, y'all. I can't take these cards because it was too many. They gave you exactly what they wanted to give you and what they want you to know. So therefore, this is what's happening at this particular time. We have out here Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So it's time for you to nurture yourself mentally, emotionally, and physically and spiritually. That's what I'm tapped into at this particular time. And this could be going on to all of you, okay, that are pretty much in this position. You are nurturing yourself. You're mothering your own inner child at this particular time. And this is what's happening. And Spirit wants you to know you're divinely guided to do this, okay? Don't worry. Don't be like, oh, that's not supposed to be, and I don't know what's happening. Oh, you do, because you're getting a confirmation of that right now. So therefore, it's transformation. Is out here because you're transforming out here. This is what's happening. It says things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. This is what's happening, the core. Okay, this is going down to the core of the situation. That's why I told y'all it was literally. I pull out and I root out every energy that is negative that has got attached to my core, and I send back to sender in the name of Jesus. Healing. I speak upon myself and those who are connected to me energetically. In Jesus' name. That's what I was told to do. They're just going to have to get mad with me because I'm going to do what I got to do. Fear ain't in my place. Look at that. Trust the path. Then I just said they're just going to have to get mad with me because I can't help it. Okay? It says the Great Gathering. I got to take these two cards. They came out with two. It says if you know you would be supported, what would you do? It says trust your path. Okay, that's why I said I know my spirit team is with me. I know they fearful because they don't see what I see. They don't know what I know. They only know what they see on that side. So therefore, it's trust your path. Only thing you have to do is listen to the the guidance of your Akashic records. They don't see your Akashic records. They just only see what they see. So you have some that's around you that are pretty much that don't understand these things like you do, because you are the one that is aligning on your journey, what you call to, okay? So therefore this is what's happening, and this is the Great Gathering, okay? As these things are happening, that's why I said your hip bone connected to your knee bone. Okay, so therefore this is what's happening at this particular time, the Great Gathering. It says it's all coming together, intuitively hits soul tribe. Shout out to my soul tribe. Spiritually inclined, okay, energetically. Didn't I just say that about that before I even started this message? So therefore this is it said warrior woman. Okay, it says have you answered your deepest calling? Have you answered your deepest calling? Have you aligned yourself to everything that is necessary? Well, I'm going to tell you like this. No. But yes, I'm just going to be honest with you, because it's things that's called for you to do and align with. Okay, you might not be feeling comfortable at the time, whatever it is that you got to do.
I want to become a foster parent.
A foster parent? Oh, that's good. You like to deal with them too. Okay, you like crazy. That's your alignment. You know what I'm saying? That's what you align with. That's why I said no. Because it's things that I know I align with that what I have to align with, I ain't in that position just yet.
Right.
But I know that I'm aligning on my path where I'm going, I'm guided to. Okay? That's what it is.
It's your path.
That's right. So this is what's happened. Warrior women out here. The divine males, that's it. You could be your divine, warrior women. Energy. I'm just saying, we got no gender to tarot. Okay, so therefore these things are happening at a rapid rate. Cellulite, soul tribe, let's get it. All right, y'all. I was told to do this way today, and I'm being obedient. I was like, how I keep falling asleep. They was talking to me, and this is what's happening. Let's get it. Let's go. Because I promise you, I was energized at the first. I'm like, why are they talking to me about this? I don't want to hear this, but hey, I love to hear it. I ain't gonna lie. But I was like, I didn't want to hear the way they were getting it to me because they put me to sleep. But that's where you get your deepest in-depth of inner knowing from as well. Especially a deep calling. Okay, to know certain things that you have to do on your path. Look at that. Shield your energy. Look beneath the surface. Didn't I just say that? Basically. So, shield your energy. 32 is significant. This is saying that you are in a position where you have to call your power back. Because you have people, literally energies out here that's siphoning from your energy, that's trying to look beneath the surface of who you are. They can't even stay in you, in the core of you. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, light codes is out here. Protect the collectives from anything that is happening knowingly and unknowingly. I can't make this up. It just says yes out here. To your warrior woman, to whoever y'all are, you just say yes. That's it. Everything else gonna line. It's gonna line up. It's gonna be directed. It's gonna be hidden right where it needs to. Synchronicity, signs, miraculous things, harmony. Okay, climate changes in massive ways. Okay, that's letting you know. March the 3rd is significant. March the 2nd is significant. February the 2nd is significant. February the 23rd is significant, and February the 3rd, okay? Light codes, this is what's happening, okay, are being implemented. You could be seeing things on a cellular rate that's helping you to be able to help those who are in that consciousness or need to get to that certain consciousness to elevate in that time. It says astral traveling. It says travel awaits you. Okay, I can't make this up, y'all, at the bottom of the deck. A lot of y'all do a lot of astral projecting. Okay, into ramifications that you don't even know nothing what you're doing. How I know this? What I'm having premonition. I'm having visions. I have been here before. So therefore, make sure that you understand what you're doing. Okay, I identify things to people that I'm around, but I don't say everything that I'm experiencing. I just know that you have to allow these things to unfold because this is Dharma for you. Okay, as well, Amora. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, thank you so very much. I am so grateful for this information that's coming forth about the people. Okay? Alignment.
Good morning.
Okay? It's too many cards. You got astro, you got cosmic family. I'm in cosmo ancestors. Cosmic ancestors out here. Okay? You could be having some type of Star Trek. Star Trek could be significant to you. Yeah, look at that, love and light. So therefore, this is what's happening. You could be connected to different ramifications. Look at that, living light energy. You speak to the dead. You talk to the dead, you are communing with them, or you have communion, or you're a medium at this particular time, or you are righteously seeing beauty of life. You see things in patterns, okay? This is what it's giving me. You're energetically seeing the family tree of your inheritance, of your divine purpose, of those who are connected to you in your spiritual ranking, who you are and what you came here to do. Spirit wants you to know who you are is divinely, energetically being done, okay? Shown who you are. See that tree? It's love and it's light. It's lit up. That's a tree, okay? So therefore this is your divine lineage, soul tribe. So therefore this is what's happening. Look at that, ascended masters. We got out here February 2nd, February 5th. This connection, connection to you. So with that being said, your ascended masters are helping you as you are being divinely guided on this situation and circumstances that is helping you on your journey to align your mind, body, and soul consciously into this awakening, okay? Because you're warriors, very much, y'all. These are women. Listen to me. Literally out here breaking cycles. I'm talking about masculines as well in your feminine energies. Breaking cycles out here. Look at that. Lead the way is out here as I cut the deck. I can't make this up. With the ascended masters, I says create open communication. So therefore, as you're creating open communication and you're leading the way, as you are being transmuted energies, as you're transmuting powers that are dark, align your universe. My God. All right, come on, let's get it, y'all. Spirit guides, angels, and sisters, thank you so very much. I'm so grateful for the information that you're giving. Look at that. Illuminate the shadows. That's what it says. Illuminate the shadows. So it says focus on the situation. So as you are focused on the situation, you're aligned. Whatever is hidden is being seen. Okay? Because ain't nothing being done in this ramification that's not going to be able to align yourself properly as these things are implemented into your energetic field. Okay, this is who you are. You have to accept who you are, what you came to do, how you came to do it, how you've been able to maneuver in this ramification, because what's happening is you're very powerful, and that's why you're illuminating the shadows. You focus on your situation, and you focus very deeply on it, and you don't have no worries, because this is what's happening to you. Okay. So as these things are pretty much where you have to know that everything is in this ramification is pretty much okay. All right. So as these things are being implemented, this is what's happening on a soul level, okay? All these energies that's very much delusional is being seen for exactly who they are. Delusional, period. And that's a yes. Period. And all the open mouths that want to be fed, they getting starved. That's what's happening. Ground your light. Let your soul shine. That's what it says at the bottom of the deck. So therefore you are shining bright. You blinding these energies because you are the light. And that's what's happening. You're divinely guided to do these things. And these energies think they know everything about the Bible. But they finna find out today. So therefore this is what's happening. As your beauty shining, as beautiful as it is, see the beauty in life. And it's showing, and these energies are so mad with you because you are pretty much showing off and showing out who you divinely is. What you say? They try to put that heavy load on you, you done lighten your load. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors talk to them while they listen. With the courage that you have, it's showing that you're divinely guided. And therefore with love. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, show up and show out today for these energies to get that issue and go to jail for as I'm concerned. So they need to be somewhere. They need to learn their lesson, because this is a great gathering coming together. They need to go to mental jail, prison, or something, because of their alignment that they have put in there on your path. Because this is your path. You're guided. It says your guidance is divinely guided. So whoever came on your path and showed that their ass out in your path, they're going to be seen exactly for who they are, connections to whatever happening, because they're going to jail. Because it says ground your light. It says let your light shine. So this is what's happening. And what you say, this is a manifestation that's happening. Spirit wants you to know that. So as these things are transpiring, these delusional ass energies, what you say, financial health is out here because they done dealt with your finances. This is why it's divinely guided, because you are a warrior. You are somebody here to do divine work, okay? And these energies are feeling like they supposed to do it that way, and you supposed to do it that way too. But no, you supposed to be shining your light on every area of your life. Okay, because you are called to this journey. Where are you being called to journey to? So therefore it is divinely guided. So wherever it is that you're supposed to be doing, you're divinely guided to do it. And there's nothing gonna stop your purpose or how you're supposed to. Only thing that can stop you is you. So if divinely guiding you, you can't be stopped. So therefore is you are the warrior, the woman that's holding the wet sword, tearing these damn energies down. Spirit wants you to know that. You're illuminating the shadows, the ones that's out here saying, oh, I walk with the divine. I'm doing what the divine say. I'm chosen. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Those are the ones that's been illuminated. This is what's happening. Focus on the situation. And that's what's been happening. We're living light energy. You are showing the beauty of who you are and what you came to do. And that for is, it got a lot to do with finances and love. I can't make this up. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, for the information that you're giving. Fertility is out here. You could be most likely pregnant, or you could be creating something new, okay? And therefore this is what's happening. Yeah, look at that. Family. They don't even much got no psychic abilities no more, okay? Because you're on your journey. They can't even see you no more. They can't even handle you, period. But y'all know it did come out in reverse, but you are very psychic. I'm talking about you have a psychic ability, and this is your family, your soul tribe, and this is what you on your journey to do. And this is it says, look beneath the surface. So you're not at a surface level. You're at a deep level of a consciousness, okay? And that is what psychics do, okay? And this is your soul tribe. So therefore is your soul tribe are coming together. This is the great gathering. That's what it says. And therefore is soul tribe. So therefore, those who do not understand this message ain't for you. So stay your ass off my motherfucking thing. Find him. Just understand that opportunity to take time out to move your ass along the journey. Okay? Spirit wants you to know that. Cause I ain't finna be around nobody. I gotta go get on their damn nerves, get on my own nerves. Okay? Trust that these things are happening for you. Therefore this is what's happening on your in your energetic field, on your conscious level. So therefore financial healing is out here. So you're being healed financially and loved. Okay? And trusted. Because everything is happening for you is happening because you're on your path. You're divinely guided on this path. And anything trying to come up against you is going to be defeated, annihilated. It's going to be disintegrated. It's going to be I'm talking about voided. It's gone. It's gone. It's not going to be able to come up against you anymore because you are highly ranked. And therefore you got leaders divine guidance that are basically on the forefront of protecting you at all costs. There's nothing you got to worry about. There's nothing you have to be able to feel like you're in defeat of. You know, as you're on this spiritual plane, have fun. That's what I'm tapped into. Clarity. What you say? What you say? Okay, so therefore as you see things clearly and they see it now too. They can come up and try to talk. Every time they talk, they run their damn mouth. They're gonna get to run the motherfucker away from here. Okay, therefore it's reconciliation is out here. All right, so therefore you're reconciling with your soul tribe. Okay, y'all coming back together from all the times. Transformation is out here because you're transforming at a rapid rate. Didn't I tell you to say focus on the situation? Yeah, because you are a healer. You are healing at this particular time. This is at the bottom of the deck. This is what it is. You are a healer, and that's what you do. And you know how to protect your energy. Majority of y'all know how to protect your energy. You know how to stand up for what you need to stand up for and speak as you are doing the things as you're doing. Speak clearly, because the ascended masters come out and says open communication. Clearly speaking what you need to speak for these things not to be transpiring in your life or manifesting in your life. So therefore you have psychic abilities to heal the inner depths of the situation and circumstances on a spiritual level, on a soul level, on a what? Energetic level. Therefore it's being balanced out. Spirit wants you to know that. All right, y'all, let's get it. Let's get Let's see. Let me see, y'all. I'm hearing this right here. Okay? So, we got surveillance on the bottom of the deck. Okay, we got surveillance. Okay, so where you're being called to, these energies were surveillancing you as you was pretty much doing whatever it is you're supposed to do as you guided to do on your journey. It says your guidance is divinely guided. So therefore is they were surveillancing you energetically, your signature, your light codes, everything that was about you, they was literally stalking you because of who you came, what you came here to do, and trying to put all this records in your path. And now the unseen world taking their ass to what? We got dating out here. Okay, they try to even put, look at that. So this was somebody that you was dating that was surveillancing you. Somebody that you literally had a relationship with or some type of, you know what I'm saying? It don't necessarily mean you had to have sex with them. Because dating don't mean that. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, dating is dating. But some of y'all did have sex with these people. Okay? But some of y'all didn't. And therefore this could be a baby daddy, a baby mama. This could be a platonic friend or some, a platonic relationship. I'm talking about literally. This could be somebody literally in some type of state of mind. Yeah, look at that hotel motel. This is somebody you was dating. That's literally. I mean, it could something happen at a hotel. This was all a part of it though, because it says where you are being called to on your journey to, and then it says your divinely guidance is divine. Your guidance is divinely guided. So this is what's supposed to happen. Whatever happened in this room, it's supposed to have happened, because what their surveillance is. It put a fire to their ass. They can't stop dropping roll. They started running. I can't make this up. They started running. They can't even stop because they too panicky. Okay, that's what I'm tapping to. And they burn into ashes. They probably dropped now because they gone. Okay? Then again, you got some ignorant ones that still have a fire on their ass trying to set everybody else on fire. Yeah, look at that couple. I can't make this up. Damn. All right, let's see what else come out, y'all. They so funny, y'all. A coat. See, look at that. A couple coat. Ain't that something? So whoever this is that's divinely guided to do these things, they're literally on your path to do all this stuff. They're being seen because it's great gathering. That's all it is. It's showing that the good from evil, who got dharma and karma, who's showing who they are on a soul level. I can't make this up. It's a code. Come on, man. Come on. This is who it is. With the great gathering, all of it happening because a lot of them didn't even know that they was prone to this stuff that's going on. They didn't know what they was taking. Some of them didn't even much know what the hell they were taking. To be able to understand these things properly. Oh, well, I know I'm supposed to be helping, but they didn't know they're supposed to be killing neither. Okay? But they learned from experience, and that's what's happening. And it took for a woman to stand up on their ass and say, nigga, get your ass somewhere and sit down, female, male. Okay? Sir, boy, sir, ma'am. Okay? Tunnel. Out here, have tunnel vision, because you're going through this tunnel. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You see exactly what you need to, and this is at the bottom of the deck. So let me see what's going on up under here. Y'all, it's a couple again. Dismemberment. Somebody literally try to dismember everything about you. Coming to look at that. Dismember you in all shape, forms, or fashion with what? Fake death. Ain't that some itch? Ain't that some y'all, I'm silly. But anyway, that's what's happening, y'all. You're illuminating these shadows, and they are fear of you. I'm telling you, they are so mad because you standing out. You didn't supposed to do this. You ain't supposed to do that. Oh, but you ain't supposed to live your life. You ain't supposed to be who you are. They supposed to be who you are. Get the fuck out of here. As I have somebody always say. Get the fuck out of here. Get your ass somewhere and find you something better to do, something safe to do. Okay? That's what's happening. That's what's up. That was a good idea, my ass, wasn't it? Look at that. They don't want to hear that. Look at that. They don't want to hear that. They're stressed out behind that shit. You better be. Because you can't walk a mile in some of these people's shoes and you run around here talking about, I got this. You got where's your ass? On fire. What you say? Losing a lot. Okay? That was the goal, to lose. You thought you was winning, but you were losing the whole time. So therefore, get the fuck out of here. You fighting now. Okay? I'm talking about their ass set up there, can't even get the fight. Look at that, they got evidence on their ass. They fight now. Then I said they're inferior, they fighting. They can't stop being frightened because they ass got the feds watching them spiritually and physically. Okay? I don't know what to tell these dummies. Number the truth. I told you the truth from the beginning. Because that's what we do here. When you don't want somebody to not be in peace, you want peace, what you think you're going to do? You're going to tell them the words that's going to heal the nations. So therefore, they ain't want to take heed to that. So, hey, let your ass catch some fire some more. Let's throw some gasoline on their ass. Might as well. Just is what it is. You can't stop them from being who they is. So now, they just got to deal with it. Because you're supposed to take heed the first time, not the third or the fourth or no time, because these are healers out here. These healers are here to help transform transform, okay? To help you, show you how to love, to help lead you, because of the psychic abilities out here. They're supposed to give you guidance, and you didn't listen to the guidance, so now you get your ass, you wanted to twist them up, your ass. Now your imagination twisted your ass up. He got you frightened. Spirit wants you to know that. So therefore this is the message. This is the tea. This is what they gonna understand today. Let's get it. Let's go. So therefore their imagination got their ass in trouble. This is in trouble. At the hotel. They've been in the motel, sit up there. What? They put their ass in confinement. What you say? In triumph for you, in confinement for them. Because of this robbery and this withdrawal that you had to withdraw from the situation, because they most likely putting you in it. Yeah, for money. I can't make this shit up. I ain't looking at this. Look at that. What they say? Inferior. Okay? They're inferior of you because they thought they had an accident going on. No, you did what you did. This is what you do. You lose. You want them to lose, so this is what you do. Lose all the time. Lose. What you say? The promise. Spirit wants you to know, because the promises are for those who do right towards the promise. Dharma, equal give and take, and this is what they do, and it don't break. So therefore take that shit just like you issued out. Keep that same energy that you put out. Okay, because nobody want that shit. That sounds like some miserable ass shit going on now. That third party shit, huh? Keep it over there. That's what you do. That's how you live your life. Continue. This is a liberation out here, okay? Shielding, it popped out, okay? And sweet dreams, okay? So therefore it says look beneath the surface. And y'all that's looking beneath the surface, y'all are finding out that this is beautiful, a beautiful mess. 58 is significant, 83 is significant, 39 is significant, 93 is significant. Okay, we have out here, okay, May the 5th, May the 8th, okay, significance. We have April the 3rd. I don't know where April come from, but March the 3rd or September the 9th, and we have August the 5th, August the 8th, and we had the 18th, and we had the 15th out here. And we have September the 9th and September the 3rd. 13 out here, 19 out here. So therefore this message is definitely for you, okay? Spirit wants you to know that. Y'all, whoever this is, you've been liberated, because this is right here, illuminating the shadows, focus on the solution. Okay, so whatever happened in this situation, this is being illuminated. Okay, because this is letting your light shine. You are who you are. You're gonna let it shine anyway. Y'all gave me a sound. This little light of mine. Okay, I'm gonna let it shine till it's bright as day. Whoever the third wheel is, they let their light shine to be a third wheel, right? It will sing, okay? It will sing. So therefore it is sing who you are and what you do. You're a third wheel. You're always gonna be somebody third wheel, or you're gonna always be in threesomes. In life with a third party. Yeah, evidence. That's what it is. This is evidence that says what you do. That's what you came to do. That's your profession. And this is what's happening. Focusing on your situation is shown for what you came here to do. And that's the evidence of that. And this is how it is. So therefore it ain't no running from it. You got to deal with your cope. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all just in a cope situation, but you calm, cool, and collect. Okay? And then on top of that, they having nightmares. You just as calm in the midst of this. Because you focus on that situation. And anybody in a nightmare because of this, because you letting your light shine, they're showing exactly who they are. Period. Natural disasters happening to them. You ain't got to do nothing but sit back and watch the storms. Period. One last, least, y'all, I think I'm going to go to tarot deck. Yep, know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to tarot deck. I don't want my cars to fly, so I got to have all kind of stuff up here. Because y'all healers. They were doing this to healers, they was bringing disasters, man-made disasters to healers, putting them in tunnel situations that they had going underground to live and be able to move and maneuver. And then on top of that, they are building stuff up under the ground to make it seem like you on your trail, on your path. That's crazy, literally crazy. And you know it because you're a psychic. Your lineage is full of psychics. With love, I don't care. You probably have family that's evil or something like that or not right, but your family have always prayed for you, your real true family, and that's divine. That's your soul tribe. I'm talking about the ones that's here for you to help you on your journey. What you say as you was carrying the burdens of those, the heavy loads that's in judgment. Then who put this in your life? I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Put these nightmares in your life and burden you, okay? Gave you heavy burdens while you are abundant and judgment is upon them and you are very abundant, okay? You came here abundant. You came here with everything that you needed, okay? Very generous and very strong. I'm talking about in all situations, what you say, and very much nurturing and very caring, okay, with a lot of compassion, because the Queen of Cups is out here. So therefore is you very much in your element, and this is what's happening for you. Spirit wants you to know that. That's wonderful. Look at that conflict, upheaval. That's what you seen. You seen this. You could have seen this as a child in your family, in your lineage, in the people that say they're your family, okay? I can't make this up, and that's the goddamn truth. I'm gonna and you did it with love, because you knew it was dealing with your finances, because you got financial health out here, and you knew that you had to trust your purpose, trust the divine, trust the guidance that he gave in you with your spirit guides and your ancestors and the divine and your cosmic ancestors. You had to trust through this conflict. You had to trust that you know your way through this situation, and you had to look at and know this was going from childhood from your family, that them people that you had picked to come here through. Like it's game. You had to trust it for to transform into your natural place. As you are a healer, a divine healer that's here to do what you're here to do. And I promise you, trust that it is clarity. Okay? Yes, and it's wish fulfillment. All your wishes are coming true. Everything that you've been waiting on, patiently and divinely guided to wait patiently on, trust it to transform it at a rapid rate, and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So don't worry. Sweet dreams tonight. What you say? Because therefore is who didn't accept you. That was for your what healing? Because they listen. They didn't meditate. They didn't try to. They didn't contemplate. They didn't have no empathy. They didn't have nothing. They didn't have no listen, rejuvenation. They didn't They basically said, okay, I don't care about nothing of this transformation that they're going through. I just care about what I want. And they are healing at this particular time. And they didn't give no satisfaction. So you had to let your light shine in the midst of that situation for you to be able to create your new beginnings. Create the new opportunities, promotions, and what? Saying everything. Personal power. Divinely guided. 444. Rocking it all day and night. So therefore is 444 could be significant to you. 444 on him. divinely guided. Spirit guides are directing you. Your ancestors, your guides, your cosmic ancestors, they're all helping and assist you with this situation and circumstance. Everything that has been thrown at you is all for a reason on your path to show that your signature, light, your energy is very powerful, is very creative. So therefore is as you are creating in your manifestations, you are being liberated from the spiritual and the supernatural. I mean the spiritual and the natural. That's why natural disasters is out here at the end of this situation and circumstance. Your signature, it shows that it's fighting a lot of people because you are introvert and you walk divinely and you will have eternal love. And it's going to blindside a lot of people because they don't think that you are who you are, but they finna see it real clearly, or they're seeing it real clearly, and they're fighting because you're not doing nothing but doing what the divine told you to do on your path. And whatever happened in this hotel that you was dating, that's a lawsuit. Thank you very much. Hey, guess what? Shout out to my soul family and peace. Till next time. Namaste.